I use it a lot. I send you a lot of pictures. We'll use Skype, Facebook, everything. Like I will use everything just to try and keep in contact.
Turned off.
You know, previously you would find a partner through, I don't know, work or school or these kind of backgrounds, whereas now you have the option, if you can't find anyone, you can, you know, put in your interests and then maybe you could be matched up with someone who is like you personally.
Yes, our daughter, son-in-law and now granddaughter, they live in Hong Kong.
It's great because you know, everyone's faces lights up when you see each other, and you can see how people are feeling much more than just getting a tone from the voice.
Vika recognises us and knows us now, and there's no problem when she comes into the house. It's, oh, hi Granny Ann, hi Pops, and that's it, not holding back.
You can pick it all up, and you know, there's a great big smile, it makes everybody else smile, but you can't see a smile, you can't hear a smile.
It gives us so much joy to see her interaction, her improvement, her growing up effectively.
When we're apart it's useful.
Yeah.
When we're together,
it's distracting.
Like if he wakes up in the morning and he uses Facebook to wake him up, I'm like, that's annoying.
If we don't hear from them, we then become a little anxious, and then if it goes on, we become a little irritated.
I don't like the idea of really young children being able to go on social media and Facebook. Maybe it's a bit old-fashioned. I think you have to be a little bit more grown up to appreciate that, but it's really hard because I think for kids, if they don't get into that and all their friends are involved in social media, they're the ones that are left out, so it's pretty impossible to avoid, I think. But yeah, I don't necessarily agree with all of it.
Sometimes you drive me crazy when we're having dinner and the phone is there, and I've said to you 500 times, Anushka, put your phone away, and you're like this, like, you know, a brain damaged test monkey.
because you see it as me being on a phone.
Yeah.
That's my world.
You not only get distracted sometimes, you get completely distressed, and then you get completely consumed. We lose you, and then but we lose you, and then you start fretting about, oh my God, my friends won't like me if, and I understand that, but it's like, this is our family time, everybody else's phone is away, and that's when I think technology is really negative. I could leave school, at school, I could go home on the bus, I could go home and shut the door, and I could shut the door on whatever stuff was going on. But I feel for you, because I don't think you guys can.
Shut the door.
You can't. Because you think, like, you know, social media and your smartphone and all that is just a little intimate space. I, as a parent, worry about it because you invite the whole world in. That's how I see it.
No, I see it better than you do. I see it.
That gotta hurt. That hurts.
Well, it should, because half the time you haven't got a clue what I'm on. You don't know how Instagram works. You don't know how Facebook works.
And do you let me in when I ask? No.
I'm not letting you get Instagram or Facebook. That'll be the end of my life.
We've kind of moderated things like that, which is quite nice. We sort of go, alright, if we're doing anything together, phones and everything are off, just don't touch them. And then once that's done, a quick catch up again.
So how can I help you, and how can you help me then?
Well, you do help me, because quite a lot of kids, they don't tell their parents about who said what and on this, and who removed them from a group chat, or, you know, the more darker things that go on social media, like nasty comments being made on pictures and things like that. They don't tell their parents, and I do tell you.
Okay.
And you do try and help, and so does Dad. You do get involved, okay, and that does help. And I think that the only way you can sort out this issue with it being so present in a family home, in family dynamics, is for people to talk about it, bring it into the relationship. You don't try and push it out, because it's just going to keep coming back in. You actually have to talk about it, almost like it's a fourth, or for us, a fourth family member, because they are. It's like my friends are in the room, or the people I don't like are in the room.
I think I just had an aha moment when you said that. That really made a lot of sense.
Cheers, man.